Good evening, class 11th. Today I am going to start with your classes. Now you have this thing in your minds कि maths is very tough. Maths we can't do in class 11th. It's not so. The only thing you have to see कि you have to just think maths, you have to just learn maths. Previously, you solve a quadratic equation, you find the distance using heights and distances. But in this type of maths, you have to learn the things. You have to just think over the concepts properly. Now, today I am going to start with set theory. Now, first of all, I want to make it very clear that the books which you will follow are Exemplar and NCRT. Beyond that, you can practice any one reference book. Now, as far as we start with set theory, I wanted to just clarify that you can have just one register to write all the things. Now, to come to the set theory, I am asking you a very basic question. What is a set? Now, a set is a well defined collection of objects. Now, what does the phrase well defined means? See, the phrase well defined means that we are in a position to say whether the particular objects belongs to the set or not. For example, you want to choose three best maths teachers of your school. Say, I said Anshul ma'am, Yotsna ma'am, and Monica ma'am. But you will say something else. You might say Anchal ma'am, Monica ma'am, or Sangeeta ma'am, or Anchal ma'am, Monica ma'am, or say Anchal ma'am, Anchal Sharma ma'am. See, so what I am saying is different, what you are saying is different. So this collection is not a well defined. Whereas if you say the collections of the colors of the rainbow, that is Vibjor, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. So that will constitute a set. That is a well defined collection. Whereas the collection, the which I said previously, was not well defined. So it's very clear that the set is well-defined collection of objects. Now, objects are known as entries or elements. Now, entries can be written or entries has to be written in small letter, whereas set has to be represented by a capital letter. So there are three brackets associated with it. Three brackets associated with it. So set is always represented by this second bracket. Second bracket. These are square brackets, these are round brackets, these are curly brackets. So set is always represented by this curly bracket. Now, there are two types of representing a set: roster form and set builder form. In roster form, you just write the statement. And in set builder form, you express this roster form in the form of elements. Now, in the roster form, suppose you want to write the set of the vowels in in the set form. Now, what are the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. Now, in roster form, you have to just write the statement. You have to just write X such that X is a vowel of English alphabet. X such that X is a vowel of English alphabet. X such that X is a vowel of English alphabet. Now, X such that X comes always in a roster form. Whereas in set builder form, you will just write the elements A, E, I, O, U. So that is your set builder form. So this is your roster form This is your set builder form. Fine. In the same way, students, suppose I want to ask you the prime factors of 210. Now, prime factors of 210 are 2, 3, 5, 7. So, you will write the set as B such that X is the prime factor of 270. Set B is 2, 3, 5, 7. So, these are the prime factors of 270. So, in all the cases, you have to write set in two forms only, set builder form and roster form. So, there are many other examples in NCERT. The first question is whether the collection is well defined or not. The second question is writing the set in a set builder form or roster form. And the third question is whether the element belongs to the set or not. For example, this is the symbol for belongs to. This is the symbol for not belongs to. Now, belongs to means element belongs to the set. Not belongs to means element doesn't belong to the set. For example, 2 belongs to 1, 2, 3. 4 doesn't belong to 1, 2, 3. Obviously, element 2 is there in this set, so we say 2 belongs to this set. Element 4 is not in this set, so 4 doesn't belong to this set. So this is the symbol of belongs to. 2 belongs to the set, 1, 2, 3. 4 doesn't belong to the set, 1, 2, 3. Or you may take another example also like this. If you just list over the elements of the playing cards of spade. Now numbers are from 1 to 13 and the number 11 belongs to that set. Number 14 doesn't belong to that set. So again I am saying this is the symbol for belongs to. This is the symbol for not belongs to. So in first exercise you are having this concept. How to show that the collection is well defined. Secondly, the representing of the set, the elements of the set, and to represent set in capital. After that, how to write the set, roster form and set builder form. And at last, you have to just identify whether the element belongs to the set or not. So just see this and just try to understand it. After some times, I will just send you the questions from NCERT. There only you have to just find whether the collection is well defined. You have to just write the roster form and the set builder form of the sets. You have to just tell whether the elements belongs to the set or not. Thank you. I will just send you the questions of NCERT. Rather, I will just send up exercise 1.1 from there. Thank you. Thank you very much.